Hey folks, today I'm going to be playing PowersVR. It says certain abilities in this game may cause motion sickness. Hopefully that won't happen for me. Initializing. Welcome to Metropolis Island 1. So this looks like a comic book in front of me. I can of course change pages forward but not backward with my hand. Look for the blue beacons to lead to your superpowers, 8 in total to collect. Use them to fight or to explore. First one's on the house. I'll let you have Phaser the Space Bender. So I'm going to be starting out with Phaser the Space Bender. I can teleport using Phaser the Space Bender. Can I do anything else with Phaser the Space Bender? No, that's it. Okay, so I have Phaser the Space Bender, and I am going to run away from this enemy. And from here, now I have a shield that I can block that enemy with. So now I want to go back with my friend Phaser here. Okay. Come on, shoot those balls at me. Now I can defend myself. And I think I want to run again. Alright. So can I do anything else with this guy? No, just push and use the shield. So I can't stop that robot just yet with just these 2 power sets. But as you can see, it's a very colorful world we live in. Can't teleport up. Okay, that was another experiment I wanted to try. Because there looks to be another set of powers over there. Okay, good. So there's something on that side. If I can get across this park without detecting that enemy robot, things will be good. We'll get another set of powers from this basketball court. And this guy, Alloy, can decimate enemies with his prosthetic hand. So now we're going to go back and decimate this guy. Boom. Alright, so we decimated that guy. And now we've got 2 sets of powers, 1 on each hand, which is cool. I kind of want to go to the top of that building, but I suspect this is not an elevator. I can, however, pseudo climb. There we go. Whirlwind can cruise the skies by extending her arms away from her body. So let's be Whirlwind. And here we are flying as Whirlwind. We're going to go see who this new character is down here. Professor Hex, the explorer turned villain, wields mystic arts and can 30th damage and disable his opponents. So if I'm him, I can cause that hex to happen. Let's fly up and see if we can find any more. You know what? Kind of like this guy for this part. Boom. And that will be Whirlwind again. Rad Dad. Let's just keep going up. Up, up, and away. Sorry, there really isn't anything for you up here. Maybe in a future version. It's actually my favorite part of the game, is kind of the humor. The game, of course, is in early access. But as a sandbox game, you know, single enemy type so far that I've encountered, just these robot guys. Boom! Ta-ta-ta-ta. Cop cars have been dismantled a bit. I see another hero we can acquire the powers for over here in the corner. So we're going to fly over as Whirlwind. Of course, extending my arms out faster, it makes me further, at least makes me feel like I'm moving faster, even if I might not be. I believe I am actually when I move out faster, though. So let's go down here. And this is Dark Princess. A rebellious vandal runs her gang and has the ability to shoot laser beams out of her eyes. Yeah. Now I can be basically Superman. Boom. So how many powers do we have so far? We've got 3 on this side, 3 on this side. I believe there are 8 characters in total. So let's go look for another. It's on this side of the city. Anything? And obviously that robot just looking to die. Boom. Alright, so we've got that one. Oh, look, over in the corner, yet another character that we can acquire powers from. Very intuitive controls, by the way. One of the things that I first did with this game is compare it to another superhero title that's available called Fist of Physics. And it's fun, but it's just a punching game where you're fighting against other robots. Another I compared it to is First Impact, Rise of a Hero, I believe it's called. So let's see, Fuego can charge power balls for large area damage. I think I like the laser a little bit better. Oh no. Have to be careful. These guys see me, they can kill me. And First Impact is very complicated. Again, a fun game. That one takes a bit more of a learning curve is what I would describe it as. This particular game, I could just pick up, follow the prompts on the screen. The controls are pretty intuitive. And I think we're about to go get our last hero over here in the corner. I think this is 8. This is 3 on this side, 4 on this side. So this is indeed 8 heroes. And this, I believe, is a speedster. Now, not to discount either Fist of Physics, which again, kind of a robot boxing game where you're a giant robot hero fighting evil robots. And certainly not to discount First Impact, where you're again a hero, but now I'm the Flash. I mean, Zap. Now, one thing I can say is it feels like some of the heroes' powers are more limited than the others. After I acquired this heat vision, these robots are pretty much unstoppable. Heat vision and flying makes it all that more deadly, because I can just fly away from them quickly when they shoot those red balls at me. But running is also fun. And just even the artwork, everything's kind of got like a pencil border drawn across it, or ink border drawn across it, which you'd see in a comic, or graphic novel as they're mostly called nowadays. But even though it's just a sandbox, and this is really the only gameplay available, I really like PowersVR so far. I can't wait to see what heights it soars to in the future. Again, we're on basically just an island here, fighting one single type of enemy. We've got the powers of 8 heroes. We've got the gun. Also, the words that it shows up off with the rat-a-tat-tat for the gun. Awesome. The spell effects of Professor Hex. See what happens when we just throw down that fireball from way up here. It's a cool explosion. But really, Superman or General Zod, what more could you ask for in a game, really? Locomotion is very comfortable, very fluid. When you're flying, you've got these particle effects in front of you, so it helps with what could potentially cause motion sickness. Just overall, it's a very fun title, one that I'm happy to have gotten the ability to check out. I do feel like some of the superhero powers, though, are definitely overpowered as I fly and kill these robots with no problems whatsoever. Boom. Let's fly out over the water and see what happens. It'll probably just make me come back. I'm curious how far we can go. Yeah, it kind of just freezes there. We're frozen in time. But I'm assuming the city, the enemies, and the superpowers will all change in the future. I'm just going to go back up to the top of the city here. I'm going to say goodbye for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be back soon with more content in the future. Get out there and enjoy some VR for yourself, and have a great day.